Hi Gemini, this is going to be your love reading for the month of October. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, cross watchers are welcome. Now is the spooky season, my favorite. Okay, let's see so what we have in store for Geminis. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying the fall, if you're in Northern Hemisphere especially. Okay, so we have Page of Wands here. We're gonna get 2 more cards. Gemini, October, love. Let's see. Oh, so we have 2 of Wands. One more, please. And we have Knight of Swords. Okay, so in the month of October, and also feel free to switch the roles if it doesn't resonate. Maybe the other way around works better. So in the month of October, Gemini, I'm going to speak as if it's you, okay? But again, feel free to switch. But what I'm seeing here is you are trying to pursue someone new. So this speaks about a new relationship here, right? So someone caught your eye, you were flirting with them, you like them, you enjoy their energy, the vibes, you know, good vibes and all that good stuff. And it looks like you are willing with some time, because maybe you know this person not like, you know, a day or two, maybe like a few weeks. I don't see months necessarily, maybe like a few weeks. So you know this person and you're trying to like move this forward, and you're trying to, let's say, if you have been like talking, like texting one another, maybe trying to take them out on a date. If you have been on a date, you're trying to, you know, go out with them more often. So like whatever the next logical step in your relationship, or whatever this is, maybe this is not, like I said, even a relationship just yet, but whatever this is, this connection, you're trying to move it forward here, right? And you're trying to figure out like what would be the best way to approach them. Maybe you also are a little like, not intimidated necessarily by them, but like a little, maybe you haven't been dating for some time, you kind of forgot how to do it, you know? So there is something here about like being a bit shy, or like not exactly knowing how to approach this person. Okay. Okay. Give us 3 more. So we have 4 of Wands here. So yeah, looks like at the very least this person makes you happy. You have a lot of fun times, good times, you know, maybe they really get your sense of humor, or you know, you feel like you're on the same like wavelengths, or like you really connect mentally, you really understand one another here. You have similar or same ambitions, or like similar goals. We have here 10 of Wands. And we have here 2 of Swords. Interesting. So what I'm immediately getting here is that some of you have either just recently gone out of a relationship, or like a committed relationship, And once you met this person, you're like, oh my gosh, they're so awesome, really cool, I really like them, I enjoy their company. And you feel like it's moving too fast. Maybe you feel overwhelmed with your own emotions, and you feel like this is so unlike me to feel this way, or this is moving too fast, I feel like this is too much. And you are kind of like not ghosting them, but like maybe you are distancing yourself from them here a little bit, because you don't want to ruin it, and you don't want to move it too fast. Oh, so we have, yeah, exactly, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is fast movement, right? So it's like it's very fast texting. So you could be, let's say, like texting them multiple times a day and every single day, and they reply almost right away or something like that. So you feel very much connected, but at the same time you feel a little overwhelmed here, and perhaps you really want to like finally go and see them in person and go out on dates and feel them in person. But maybe you, like I said, maybe you haven't yet, and so there is this like a bit of a confused or a bit anxious energy. So we have here 10 of Swords. And we have here the Empress. So Libra could also be Taurus energy here. So what I'm getting here is that this person that you are connected with, they have already been through a lot of stuff in the past. Maybe they even have been like married before, and so right now they could be just looking out to have some fun, to enjoy themselves, go out for drinks, something like that here. And perhaps you yourself like energetically understand that you are kind of overextending yourself towards them, and so you feel like maybe you need to slow down a little bit here, because like, let's say if you have talked with them maybe on the phone or in person, like I said, on a date, you have already figured out that if this resonates with you so far, you have already figured out that they have had like a past, you know what I mean? And so you're trying to like approach them here with approach them with respect, you know, to come correct, so to speak. Also here they could probably even like have a child from this previous marriage, if they were married or, you know, connected with someone else here. Or they could be a bit older than you here. I'm also getting what else? The Geminis. So we have here Ace of Cups reversed. Why is Ace of Cups reversed for Geminis in October? Why is Ace of Cups reversed? We have 8 of Cups upright. Oh, and we have 2 cards. We have actually 3 cards. I guess I'm gonna take all 3 since they came out. We have 3 of Swords, we have 7 of Cups, and we have the Moon, which is typically like Pisces energy. So we already had Pisces twice, so maybe that really resonates with you here. Maybe you have other Pisces placements, but doesn't have to be. So okay, so this is like very straightforward here, that you are trying to get this relationship started, you're trying to get it going, but this person perhaps also could be you, but I'm seeing this person you're connecting with, they have walked away from someone quite significant in the past, and they have been really heartbroken or hurt with this person. I'm also getting, I don't know why, I'm also getting that this person could have gotten through a loss of a child with their previous partner, which, you know, is not something easy to overcome. And, you know, a lot of people find it hard to make the relationship, you know, overcome that kind of a loss and the challenge. I hope it doesn't resonate for anyone, but, you know, I have to call it as I see it. So someone could have gotten here through, you know, loss of a child, like I said, maybe like a miscarriage, false pregnancy, abortion. Yeah, and yeah, and looks like that really could have ruined the relationship for that person and their previous partner, and perhaps this is one of their fears now moving forward. Maybe this is not something that you necessarily know connecting with them. I see, especially if they are a bit older than you, but definitely something like something here that has happened that was quite traumatizing to this person. Potentially could have been something, if you I'm seeing like a man connecting to a woman, but if you are a woman connecting to a man, it could have been that they partner had to overcome it and they didn't know about it, and then once they found out, let's say that person felt like they had to you know, go through abortion, once they found out, they decided to get a divorce, or like to, you know, separate, something like this here. And it felt like a huge betrayal, not something that could have been easily overcome. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully it doesn't resonate, but I'm getting this strongly, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have strengths, Leo energy. We have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely could be related to a child. We have a Seven of Swords. Yeah, so it looks like it could be that this person who you are connecting with, they partner or them weren't quite exactly honest about something related to a child here or a pregnancy, and so now they are no longer together, and they maybe they are not even in communication. Maybe they have another child or children here, but yeah, it still looks like it's something like a fresh wound for that person, and it's still difficult to deal with and to overcome here. Maybe it happened in August. We have here Seven of Wands. We have here the Lovers reversed, Gemini energy, your own energy. And we have here King of Pentacles. Yeah, so sorry if this is like maybe not exactly about you, but again, I'm just saying how I'm seeing it. Yeah, so it could be that either when you find out about it, it's difficult for you to like move towards that person and move this relationship forward, because you know, it's something not exactly easy to like accept and deal with, and it looks like that person you're connecting with could need a bit more healing and time on their own here, because whatever they were trying to build with their previous partner, it may not have necessarily worked. And maybe also it is a good time for you to like focus on what it is that you are investing into energy wise. If we are talking about like love relationships, maybe you also need to look at yourself and figure out, you know, if you could like pick other options, or look around and see what other options you have here also. Yeah, because if that resonates, it looks like it can put someone in quite a defensive state where they feel like, you know, they have to protect themselves in order to not get hurt or to hurt other people. So maybe also that's something that's like a challenge for you to move forward, because maybe you don't understand this about this person, or maybe you know, you haven't had this conversation or something like that here. We have here Nine of Swords. We have here Three of Wands. And we have King of Wands. Yeah, so I'm seeing someone here who is, although like confused and anxious, still wants to move forward. But you have to remember that if you want to take action and you have to move forward, you have to manifest from a clear mind and a clear perspective, because you can manifest something that you don't want, right? So when you are confused, when you are like foggy minded, when you don't know exactly what it is that you want, or whatever the case here is, just take your time, don't rush into it, and you will have time to take action with the King of Wands here. But make sure first that you are, you know, coming from a stable place with the King of Pentacles. Make sure that you know what you are committing yourself to here, whatever it is that you choose to do moving forward. I don't know if you are necessarily going to be connecting now with this person, because there is like this energy of like confusion and then pause. So someone here needs some time to maybe like think about it or think it through, something like that also here. What else for Gemini? Yeah, we have Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Cups. And we have Ten of Pentacles. So for one, this could speak about you having plenty of different options, and you're gonna have to be the one who chooses what it is exactly that you want here. Because no matter what, no matter what, when you focus here on stability with the Ten of Pentacles, so emotional stability, financial stability, security, you know, knowing exactly what it is that you want. Why am I feeling like my throat is about to be blocked? So I don't know, maybe feeling more comfortable and confident speaking your truth. Maybe you feel a bit like intimidated to face this person, to talk to them and let them know that, you know, you can't accept their, you know, their offer, or you can't give them one because of, you know, their situation here. Yeah, but I mean, regardless, looks like you could be having plenty of different other options, and it's important for you to be able to discern wisely, right? What it is that you want. You want passion, you want love, you want fun, you want commitment. Like make sure that you are the one who ultimately is going to make a choice, right? So whether you're calling in your soulmate, whether you giving an offer to someone, make sure it's coming from a place of emotional stability. You understand what it is that you want, so you can receive what it is that you want. Okay. What else for Gemini here? So we have here Judgment. That's Libra energy, I believe. Two more, please. We have here Eight of Pentacles. We have here Six of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that once you really, like I said, once you really figure out what it is that you want, you commit yourself to that, that's when you are going to be seeing the result and the victory and success that you want here. You probably would need to put in still more work here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you will still need to invest more. So whether it looks like investing more time into talking to new people, invest in more energy into, you know, making sure that you are picking out the right person. And with the Judgment here, I'm seeing like literally as it's Judgment Day, so you have to be the one who, you know, makes a choice here, because ultimately you're gonna be, you know, living with the choice, whatever it is that you choose. It's going to be successful and victorious. It may require some work from you, but you know, you have to choose wisely, to discern, right? As a Gemini, you are that air energy, that like straightforward and no bullshit, right? So you have to know exactly what it is that you want in order to receive that. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this necessarily resonates to like everyone, probably not, but still, you know, it's for someone out there. For my Geminis. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like I was saying, it is going to take some time. It's not going to be super fast. You're gonna have to, you know, put in more work and more effort into this, especially if you want something more stable and committed. But even if you want something more, you know, fun, you still have to choose wisely, right? So just be mindful and be careful. Queen of Pentacles. Know your own self-worth. Know what it is that you bring to the table, so to speak. You know how you're going to be treated. Know what your boundaries are. Know what you're not going to tolerate. You know, don't depend on other people. I don't know why I'm getting this, but don't you know, don't be codependent on other people here. And you know that you are more than capable of succeeding on your own. So the right partner is going to be able to match your energy, right? Like if you have to literally, like, you know, grow towards them, that's not the right partner. That's what I'm also seeing. And we have High Priestess. High Priestess is Taurus, Pisces energy, but High Priestess speaks of, you know, knowing. Again, high priestess is the knowledge, is the wisdom, right? Is the one who knows. So that's the one who intuitively knows what it is that they want, what it is that they're going to tolerate, like I said, what it is that they're not going to tolerate. Maybe you literally need to take some time off to spend with yourself and to think, you know. Maybe you need to write down a list of the qualities that you're looking for in a partner. Maybe you need to, you know, read some books on love. Maybe you need to read your own natal chart and figure out the synastry of your chart and how all of that stuff works. You know, either way, there's still a lot more. And as a Gemini, you also know that, right? You're the eternal student, so you know that it's important to learn. So I don't think that you are scared to, like, you know, move into a new relationship and not get what it is that you want, because you know that at the very least it was a lesson, right? It's not a mistake, it's a lesson. I think that's the kind of attitude that you have, and that's great. At the same time, just, you know, protect yourself and be mindful, and your intuition always is there to guide you and to protect you as well, right? So just like it's important to, practically speaking, protect yourself, at the same time, like spiritually speaking, protect yourself, right? So if you are not getting the right vibes from the person, maybe don't engage with them. You know, don't be the one who's like, no, maybe they deserve a chance, blah blah blah. No, fuck that. Value your own time, value your own energy. If you're getting the wrong vibes, if you're not connecting, just forget about them. That's fine. Move on. Okay, let's get, I guess, let's close out this reading and get 3 last cards here for my Geminis. Geminis, please. 3 cards for Geminis, please. So we have a 9 of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, do what makes you happy. Pursue what it is that you want. You know, ultimately, at the end of the day, relationship is supposed to be something that gives to your life and makes it bigger, makes it better, you know, doesn't take away from it. If you have 9 cups, all you need is that Ace of Cups, that 1 cup, to be, you know, completely fulfilled, euphoric happiness, right? So don't settle for anything less, is what I'm saying. Wait for that Ace of Cups. And you'll know when you know, that's the thing. Two more cards to close out the Gemini reading, please. We have here 5 of Wands, right? So know yourself. Don't self-sabotage. So like I said, if you know that you want a stable, committed relationship, don't pay attention to fuck boys, fuck girls, kind of like that, okay? Don't self-sabotage. Focus on what it is that you truly want. Don't be afraid or intimidated to pursue it. One last card, please, for Geminis. Interesting. We have Knight of Wands. So at the same time, once you're happy, once you're fulfilled, that's the kind of energy you want to start manifesting with, right? So you want to attract, like it attracts like. So when you're happy, you're gonna attract the same happy kind of energy, and whatever it is that you want from someone else, you should be able to be or to give as well. And don't self-sabotage yourself. Go for whatever it is exactly that you want, you know, pursue that passion that you want. Whoever it is that you truly are into, who you truly like, wait for that, you know, don't settle for anything less. Know your worth, remember exactly who you are and what you want, and yeah, and be on your way, and you are worth everything that you want. Always remember that. Okay, so thank you so much for being here today, supporting me. I really appreciate it. Check out my other readings. Thank you for your time. Have a great one.